Life often feels like a race toward the next achievement, the next milestone, always pushing us to move faster and strive harder. We tell ourselves that happiness lies at the finish line, in the attainment of our goals, believing that success will bring us lasting joy and contentment. But what if true meaning isn't found in the arriving, but in the slowing down? What if the essence of life is captured in the moments we often overlook? What if it's in the pauses, the moments of quiet reflection, that we truly connect with ourselves and the world around us? These serene interludes offer us a chance to breathe and to be. The pursuit of external validation can leave us feeling empty, always striving for something just out of reach, perpetually chasing an elusive sense of worth. We become so fixated on the future that we miss the beauty of the present moment, the simple joys that life offers us every day. This relentless pursuit creates a constant state of unease, a feeling that we are not enough in the now, always needing to do more, to be more. True fulfillment, however, lies not in what we achieve, but in who we become along the way. It's in the relationships we nurture and the kindness we show. It is in the silence between the thoughts, in the stillness of simply being, that we discover a deeper sense of meaning and purpose, a connection to our inner selves. This is where we connect with our inner wisdom, with the essence of who we truly are, finding clarity and peace within. By letting go of the need to achieve and simply allowing ourselves to be present, we open ourselves to a world of possibilities, embracing the richness of life as it unfolds. Mindfulness is the practice of bringing our attention to the present moment without judgment. It is about being fully aware of where we are and what we are doing, without being overly reactive or overwhelmed by what's going on around us. It is about experiencing life as it unfolds, without dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. This practice helps us to live more fully and appreciate the simple joys of life. In the tapestry of life, each moment is a thread, and mindfulness is the needle that weaves it all together. Every action, no matter how small, becomes significant when we are present. It is in these moments that we find joy, gratitude, and a deep sense of peace. The laughter of friends, the beauty of nature, and the warmth of the sun all become more vivid and meaningful. When we are fully present, we engage with life more deeply. We notice the details that we might otherwise overlook, like the texture of sand beneath our feet or the sound of waves crashing on the shore. We savor the flavors of our food, appreciate the beauty of a sunset, and truly listen to the words of a loved one. Each experience becomes richer and more fulfilling. We become more aware of our thoughts and feelings, and we learn to observe them without being swept away by them. This self-awareness is a powerful tool for personal growth and emotional resilience. This awareness allows us to make conscious choices and respond to situations with greater clarity and compassion. We become more thoughtful in our actions and more empathetic in our interactions with others. Mindfulness isn't about emptying our minds, but rather about choosing where we focus our attention. It's about being intentional with our thoughts and actions. It's about recognizing when our thoughts have wandered and gently guiding them back to the present. This gentle redirection helps us stay grounded and centered. It is a practice, and like any skill, it takes time and patience to develop. With consistent effort, we can cultivate a more mindful way of living. But the rewards are immeasurable. A mindful life is a richer, more connected, and more fulfilling life. Meaning is not something we find in isolation. It is woven through the threads of our relationships and interactions. It arises from our connections, with ourselves, with others, and with the world around us. These connections form the essence of our existence. When we cultivate genuine connections, we tap into a source of love, support, and belonging that nourishes our souls. These bonds provide us with strength and resilience. Connecting with ourselves begins with self-acceptance. It is the first step towards inner peace and harmony. It means embracing our strengths and weaknesses, our light and shadow. This acceptance allows us to be authentic and true to ourselves. It means treating ourselves with kindness and compassion, just as we would a dear friend. Self-love is the foundation of all other forms of love. When we learn to love and accept ourselves fully, we create a solid foundation for meaningful connections with others. This self-assuredness radiates outward. Reaching out to others, building bridges of understanding and empathy, enriches our lives immeasurably. These connections foster a sense of community and belonging. It is through these connections that we experience the full spectrum of human emotions, from joy and laughter to sorrow and grief. Each emotion adds depth to our lives. Each encounter, each interaction, is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to deepen our connection to the human experience. These moments shape who we are and who we become.